Alright, welcome guys. We have here a classic Who Killed Don math puzzle. We've got Don Lewis, Carole Baskin with a leopard there. We've got a septic tank, JoeExotic, and a tiger. Let's see if we can figure it out. Go ahead and give yourself a little bit. Figure it out. When you're done, continue watching this for the answer.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. Have you figured it out yet? Solved the puzzle? I guess we'll find out together. Did I, or did I not, put my late husband Don Lewis under the septic tank? Continue watching.
For our first equation here, we have multiple individuals, which would lead me to believe they would all have to be the same value. There's really no way to tell what each value could be separately with so many variables. With that in mind, let's start with a random number 4. So if each item was 4, the first set here with Don Lewis, the leopard, and Carole Baskin, you would have 12. Going on, you've got Don Lewis and a leopard. 2 items would be 8. Then Carole Baskin by herself would be 4. So you would have 12 plus 8 times 4. Power of operations, you would do 8 times 4 first, giving you 32 plus 12 equals 44. Moving on, we see multiple variables again. We have to assume that they have the same value. But the tricky part here is you have to look closely. JoeExotic and the tiger on the far left is doubled up. There are 2 full sets. The septic tank in the center is by itself. Then JoeExotic and the tiger far right actually has a double tiger, not a double JoeExotic. That gives us 8 items. 24 divided by 8 is 3, which gives us the single value of 3 for each item in this equation. 12 plus 3 plus 9 equals 24. Now that we know the single values for each item, we can continue to the last equation. If you look closely enough, you can see that there are 2 Don Lewises, 2 leopards, and only 1 Carole Baskin. In the center, you've got 1 tiger. Far right, you have 2 septic tanks and 1 Don Lewis. Now that we have that, we can follow the power of operations, which would be 20 times 3 will give you 60. 60 divided by 10 equals 6. Therefore, we have proof that Don Lewis was buried 6 feet under the septic tank. Thank you for playing.
Oh no, looks like you caught me. Please don't call the sheriff. I'll give you some tiger cubs.